Quit capsating, serenading them hoes. There's no Juliet for no Romeo and no dog. She report the pimpin', now back to trickin'. She report the pimpin', nigga back to trickin'. Hey ho! Get back.
This is 50.com scumbag season. The scum god is here, Hynakan.
Scums is Christ.
Some scums.
I'm down with the scums now. Caesar.
Caesar. Black ink, yo.
In the building.
When you first started the show, you had a solid crew and everybody's ventured off. Like, what's your relationship with Puma as of right now, man?
I mean,
you know what it is?
What can I say, yo?
When you see, it's like watching Game of Thrones or shows when you get accustomed to seeing people together. Or,
so my heads get chopped off by me, right? Yeah. And you waiting for my head to get chopped off. I know. That's how I be feeling like. I be feeling like it's Game of Thrones. Like, damn, they coming for me. Damn, what I'm gonna do? But I always get by, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I can't really. It's not really nothing to say. Like, I feel like this. With that whole conflict between me and Puma, it's childish. You feel me? We grown now. It ain't about business because honestly, I got 2 businesses. You have 1. You're trying to do shit that I'm already doing. I understand that. I understand some type of frustration towards me. But as men, we could sit down and just talk about that shit. The only time I was mad because you tried to jump me. Me and my woman, we pretty and shit. It's fucking fashion week. We chill. It's my first fashion week. Little ghetto kid from the hood, first fashion week. I'm like, they don't let you in shit like that. You know that, right? Oh, never. They don't never let. You know I can't go back now, right?
Nah.
And it ain't even my fault. So, at the end of the day, like I said, man, with the whole Puma situation, homie, I ain't mad at him. He seems like he's still mad at me about something. I don't know, man. Everybody hates Caesar, man. Fuck it.
What's up with oh shit?
Oh, man. Oh, shit, man. What can I say? His name stays for itself, man. My nigga just got married and whatnot. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie. When we was filming and all that, I was pissed off at him, bro. Like,
yeah, you throwing chairs,
like, man, because I really want to break his face. You feel me? Yeah. Like, if you don't understand, like, that's my brother. Mm-hmm. And when you see your brother going down a certain path, that's the type of situation that you really want to put your hands on. Your mom Dukes has to break it up. That's the type of situation. And I'm sitting there like, I can't do it, but I really want to because you're not supposed to be doing this shit. We all sat there as black men and said, yo, this is what we striving for. This is what we going to do. You're not going to wait till we get in these cameras in our face and start acting like you're a fucking rock star. We still have an image stuff. Oh, at the end of the day, we might be a little ratchet, but we ain't going there, boy. Yeah. Like, I don't never, like, that's what really pisses me off, because I don't never mess with anybody who does shit like that. So when I see your own brother do that shit, it's like, I should fuck you up, yo. And you trying to be civilized and not go back there, but it's like, bro, why, man? And then you keep getting chance after chance after chance.
Yeah, he gets a lot of chances, my nigga. Bro, you would think it's editing. The way he getting chances.
Like,
bro, he got a million lives like Mario Brothers. What can I say,
yo,
man? All day, bro. Because I be sitting there like, I can't do that to him. Because he be playing mind games. He'll send his kid in there or something. Like, go say hi to Uncle C. He be like, all right, yo, you can work back, man. Damn, man. And yo, we a family. What can I say? We dysfunctional.
What about that one young lady that posted up that tattoo that got infected and she said it was from your shop?
Let me tell you about that now, right? Let me tell you about that. Let me tell you about that. Because she's in the process of getting sued right now for slander. You feel me? Because people don't understand, you know what I mean? How she the only case and that's the only person that ever got infected in 10 years of our business. As soon as season 3 ends, I get 2 lawsuits back to back. One is keloid skin that I ain't control. That's aftercare. And it's one little fucking piece of the test. We do a whole chest, and this one little piece gets keloid. Mind you, she already said she had keloid skin. Why your whole shit ain't pussed up and we fucked your shit up? Which meaning your aftercare was fucked up, which ain't on us at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, none of these shits that I got sued for was any permanent artist in black ink, yo. These is guest artists that these motherfuckers was following from other fucking states, come in, want a tattoo. I know some of them, so I'm like, yo, cool. At the end of the day, you should have been suing them, not me. You feel me? You knew who you came to see, but for publicity stunts, you want to do that. And then on top of that, who sits there and sue somebody? And before, I didn't know until y'all told me. I'm like, hold on, I'm getting sued? Like, what? How am I getting sued here? I had to go with paperwork, send my lawyers after the thing. Like, yeah, she trying to do some bullshit to you. To get this shit, bro, if I tell you what she had, you be like, nah. She has an infection from having dirty ass cats. I don't have no motherfucking cats in Black Ink. So how you got an infection?
What she was doing, having the cats rub up on her pussy or something?
You seen her fat ass, man? She probably eating them shits. How am I supposed to know?
Let's talk about something you said earlier in regards to the white tattoo industry. And, you know, like, you're like the first representation of who looks like us, people that look like us doing tattoos. And one of the criticisms I've heard is, you know, there's been other tattoo shows. They always try to knock how you guys do tattoos, where it's not the most professional or the shading isn't the same. Like, what do you say to that?
I tell them just like this, bro. Y'all see us in real lives. Like, you gotta understand, with a TV show like us, they don't give us the time limit to put in a great tattoo. You feel me? And then on top of that, most of the tattoos they give to us is little bullshit that these celebrities come in just to get on camera. You feel me? Just like, you check my Instagram, I'm smoking motherfuckers. You go to these conventions, I'm winning awards. Like, the top-notch tattoo artists, they fuck with me. So at the end of the day, I be hearing shit, I be laughing because most of the motherfuckers that's nice in this game, they fuck with me and they know I'm up next. Like, I'm not sweating this shit. This TV shit taking a little time away from my tattooing career, but when this TV shit over, I'm gonna run this shit, B. And that's just point blank, period. I'm not acting cocky, no nothing. I've been in this shit way less than 10 years. My name is ringing way more than these other cats. Listen, I am next up. Point blank, period. Motherfuckers sit there and say Drake ain't the nicest, but guess what? Who got the crown right now? Right. It ain't about no nice and none. Man,
iTunes killer, man.
Exactly, bro. It's who's getting these checks. That's what these niggas do not understand. We are grown-ass men. Our resumes is our portfolios at this point. If your portfolio can't speak for me, don't talk to me.
What advice or what steps could you give to young guys out here expanding their business? Because, you know, you had to open up LLCs, paperwork. So sometimes dudes don't really understand the mechanics.
They don't never understand. Like, I'm going through that right now because I'm expanding. Like, I got Caesar Production right now, and I got a webisode that I bought into called Home of the Hitters. Okay. You know what I mean? That they already had like 4 eps in, and I see potential. So I took the whole project over, you feel me? And that's something now that I'm working on. Like, motherfuckers don't understand you need LLCs. You need certain paperwork so people take you serious in this world, especially in the business world. Like, you go to them half-assed, they gonna treat you half-assed, you feel me? Instead of getting $1 million, they gonna give you $50,000 until you gonna walk on.
That's our business partner right here, Chris. He said, yo, if you don't got anything on paper, we don't have a conversation.
Exactly. Like, I don't talk to people who ain't got nothing, and it's hard to sit there and really talk, especially when I got black men coming up to me like, yo, Caesar, I got an idea. All right, did you take care of your paperwork? You got your ENI number. ENI number, you know what I mean? You got certain shit that you need. Like, I got like 3 of them shits, you know what I mean? Just in case, like, you never know. Like, the production company, I might pop. Black Ink, we already know it pop. Myself, I'm already LLC. Everything should have something. So at the end of the day, I tell people to sit there and take care of your paperwork first. And then second, don't get stuck in the nigga business. Like, we tend to sit there and be like, yo, I'm going to open up a music label. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to do this. Shit that you see other motherfuckers do because you scared to make your own path and be a trailblazer. Sometimes you got to step out of that fucking comfort zone, like I said before, and decide, yo, listen, I'm going to do this. My next step, I'm going to do production. Because I seen where I took my production company once they got us. These niggas' biggest fucking show was Cupcake Wars before us.
Yeah.
Cupcake fucking Wars. Now, the motherfuckers got shows upon shows upon shows. I seen when they was a little cubby hole like this office, when they got a whole fucking floor downtown. So I see, and I learned the business from being on that side so long, it's time for me to get behind the camera. Most of these motherfuckers be sitting there wanting to get in front of the camera. Fame is a dangerous drug, yo.
So I be telling a lot of these rap niggas, yo.
Fame is when I see a lot of motherfuckers, once they not famous no more, they want to hang it up. You feel me? Instead of sitting there and understand certain things is just stepping stones. If after Black Ink don't get on TV not one more time, I don't give a damn. As long as my bank account is good, B.
Real shit.
Yep.
That's all that matters. And motherfuckers don't understand how many motherfuckers in productions. How many motherfucking black niggas is making video games? It'd be one or two and we celebrate them like they fucking Christ. Instead of sitting there and be like, you know what? Tyler Perry, you're right. If you could sit and get up in the dress and make fucking hundreds of millions of dollars, I'm doing something wrong. That's what I'm saying like it's certain things that we have to sit there and grasp for ourselves and stop letting people dictate what the fuck we should have.
And like, where do you know the standard 5 years? Like, what is the agenda for C's within this next 5 years coming up?
All right, my next 5 years, right? I plan to open up at least 2 more black games. You know what I mean? By the end of the year, I should have either Houston or Atlanta open.
Woo.
You know what I mean? Like I'm on it like that.
All them strippers getting tatted.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They gonna call him Magic City C's, yo.
Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Every chick that come in the door got 100,000 followers.
And you already know Black Ink step in the building. You know what I mean? Any city we taking over. So
Facts.
it ain't really. I done recruited motherfuckers to for these cities. So I got a good business plan for the tattoo and shit. Like I'm really gonna take over that shit. And then like I said with the production shit, since I had my foot in the door and I could actually walk into any network, I plan to be by the end of the year. I should have a show, Hit Home of the Hitters. It should be sold because motherfuckers already interested in it. I just got to clean up a couple of things because you know what I mean. It's my first go.
I look forward to the day you open up a shop in L.A. Yeah, you know what I'm.
Wow, you read minds, man.
For real, like, cause that's just the mecca of where it could be.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, man.
Yeah.
I know it's a big market, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's gonna be on that side, but it ain't gonna be L.A. It's gonna be in Compton. I'm sorry. Like, it's certain things you could take the kid out the hood, but the hood's always gonna be in them, bro. I feel like as a black man, I need to show that our neighborhoods is just as good as theirs, yo. You see, they went and took over 2/5.
Yeah, that's like
They took over our home. Like
South Bronx is so bro now.
Exactly,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Like yo, it's just to the point that you have to sit there and basically stake your claim, yo. That's why I opened up on 125th Street. They open. You gonna have a Bed Bath and Beyond across the street. You have Whole Foods on Lenox. Like who you stealing this shit from, yo? You niggas done took out all our soul food, like all that shit. And you gave us a hope.
Yeah.
Whole Foods.
That's why every time I'm in Riverdale, I make sure I pee somewhere where the white people can see
Yeah,
me.
I make sure I litter. I throw my cup right there, like, fuck out of here, yo. I do that shit, I'm gonna do it in yours, yo. Like, at the end of the day, like I keep
Let
telling
them
you,
know.
they ain't moving that shit in there for us. They
Exactly.
moving that shit in there for them, because guess what? They about to take over. And honestly, you look at most of the brownstones in Harlem, they live in that shit. Most of the places that we still live in is the project or a housing
For
development
now.
shit. For now, until Trump buys that shit. Because he been trying to buy it before that. When he's president, man, then they going to do all types of bullshit.
I know this lady, she paying at least a little under $1,100 for projects, city housing.
Bro.
And I'm like, the fuck?
For projects, I remember the good old days when it was a good 60 cents, yo. $60? I had one of my friends' shit was $5 a month. He paid his joint with $100 for the whole year. What happened to them days, man?
The rabbis, man. The rabbis
see?
is living in them shit.
And
Rabbis and Asians, man.
And this is what I mean. Like, it ain't ours no more.
Man, listen,
We gotta start acting like the Jews and spending money with us. We gotta sit
Facts.
there and say, yo, black support black. Our money is the strongest, yo. Them Black Fridays, they target us. Why are we not sitting there and building up ourselves so we could eventually take over this country? You don't have to take over a country by war. You could do it through economics, yo.
Yes.
America does that shit to wild countries. Yeah, my bank is bigger than yours. I'm gonna destroy your shit economically, and then I'm gonna just take it over when I'm putting a new president that I appointed.
There you go. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, that's what we
Yeah,
gotta
it's pretty much what goes on.
That's what goes on, you know what I mean?
Boom, yo.
So why we can't do that shit back? We got the most bread. We stick together and start really on some militant shit. Yo, we can own this shit. We got a black president in office. That show you how powerful we are. And if we don't use our power, in a couple of years, we're not going to be as powerful as we are because the Latinos, by census, is slowly but surely going to outpopulate us. And they're going to be the most powerful race in America.
when we was off camera, one thing you said you want to design the new effing
Oh,
bottles.
hell yeah. You know what I mean? We need a black ink edition, you know what I mean? I like this
We're
black
going to talk
cherry.
about that off camera then.
Oh, yeah.
Make something happen.
Man, we can make it happen right now. Just give me a marker.
Yo, we going to do that.
I'm about my money, man.
All right.
50, I know you about your bread, man. I ain't gonna lie. I hate to say shit like that because I'm not one of them type of dudes, but 50 one of them motherfuckers that I really, like, he really one of them motherfuckers that set the mold. Like, when he first came out, the nigga caught up to fucking Jay and fucking Puffy.
Like,
in less than 5 years. What motherfucker you know ever did that to this day, yo?
Yeah,
like, his business aspect is crazy. Vitamin water, when these niggas talking about licking on shit, you went straight to water that you know motherfuckers need. You took a non-frill company and made them niggas go pop.
Yeah.
Man, listen, you gotta respect homie Handle. That's why I be getting mad when niggas be talking that shit like, oh, he don't do no music, no more he broke. He has power now.
Yeah.
That TV show, man. We might have to get you in a scene doing one of these
I said,
niggas' tattoos.
Yo, this motherfucker's smart, yo. Power.
Yeah, and the theme song is
Let me
his
tell you
shit.
something.
And his shit.
And
This whole score's hit.
Yo, when he decided to do Power, right? He had Omari up here and all of that. And nobody's knowing who they are, but, you know, unless you watch shows. And they were just walking around chilling. And literally, in 3 to 4 months, that was the biggest hit. Like, I literally seen them come. Yeah, we're thinking about doing a show. Yeah, let's have a meeting. And
Now, you know how much doors that opened up for 50 as far as production?
oh, my God.
He just took over Stars. You basically took over Stars, bro.
Yeah, that's his network.
That's your network. Now you can push whatever product you want on that
He
shit.
turned Stars into HBO.
Exactly,
Right then and there.
right then and there. If you want to sit there and have a pirate series, you could have that shit, yo.
Oh,
You
they
could
do
it-
got one called Black Sales.
Man, he'll buy that shit. That's 50, my nigga.
P.I.M.P. who the shot to them? I'm the girl, him sugar, watch him follow him. Had the homies come through for 100, that be the block. Take your shit, we going up on the Instagram, higher than a ceiling fan. I'm whipping bricks in the kitchen and flying shit out the window like I was Peter Pan. I handle my own shit, I own shit alone.